Welcome to Ajayasthro Guru, your go-to source for the latest updates and advanced analysis on commodities. Today, the 9th of August 2024, we are focusing on the cumin market, which is currently navigating through some interesting trends. Let's dive into the details. The cumin market is showing a mixed trend at the moment, largely characterized by a softer tone. A significant factor contributing to this situation is the stalling of export trade to Bangladesh, which has had a noticeable impact on the overall market dynamics. Demand from other countries also remains weak, adding to the market's challenges. If this lack of export activity continues in the coming days, we could see cumin prices declining further. However, despite these headwinds, the spot market in Gujarat has managed to remain stable today, providing some respite to traders. On the other hand, the futures market has shown some signs of improvement, hinting at potential optimism. Currently, the export market is witnessing minimal buying activity, and the selling side is equally limited. This cautious approach by traders is reflective of the underlying uncertainty in the market. If farmers decide to release their stock, it could lead to additional pressure on prices. The cumin market, at this juncture, is heavily dependent on robust export activity to sustain itself. Unfortunately, with a significant portion of the cumin crop, estimated to be around 40%, still held by farmers, there is a constant risk of increased selling whenever market conditions show the slightest improvement. This situation often results in a suppression of prices, as the market struggles to absorb the sudden influx of stock. Today, the Unja Mandi witnessed the arrival of approximately 4,000 to 5,000 bags of cumin. The prices for rough cumin were quoted between 4,200 rupees to 4,500 rupees per 20 kilograms. Meanwhile, the best quality cumin fetched prices ranging from 4,700 rupees to 4,800 rupees per 20 kilograms. The Bombay Bold variety, known for its premium quality, was priced between 4,800 rupees to 4,900 rupees per 20 kilograms. Across Gujarat, a total of around 6,000 bags were received, indicating steady supply despite the market's mixed trend. In other major mandis, Gondal reported the arrival of 352 bags, with prices ranging from 4,751 rupees to 4,891 rupees per 20 kilograms. Rajkot Mandi, on the other hand, saw an arrival of about 600 bags, with prices fluctuating between 4,230 rupees to 4,960 rupees per 20 kilograms. These figures highlight the regional variations in cumin prices, reflecting the differing demand and supply dynamics across Gujarat. Turning our attention to the Jeera Unja futures market, the contract for August delivery settled at 26,670 rupees per quintal, marking an increase of 270 rupees over the previous close of 26,400 rupees per quintal. The contract moved within a range of 26,500 rupees to 26,800 rupees for the day. Interestingly, open interest in this contract decreased by 318 metric tons, bringing it down to 1,827 metric tons, while trading volume saw a decrease of 366 to 615 metric tons. The September delivery contract also saw a rise, settling at 26,050 rupees per quintal, which is 135 rupees higher than the previous close of 25,915 rupees per quintal. The contract traded within a range of 25,920 rupees to 26,195 rupees for the day. In contrast to the August contract, open interest for the September contract increased by 147 metric tons, reaching 1,761 metric tons, though the trading volume declined by 213 to 555 metric tons. As for the October delivery contract, it settled at 26,490 rupees per quintal, with a modest rise of 20 rupees over the previous close of 26,470 rupees per quintal. This contract remained steady within a narrow range of 26,490 rupees throughout the day, with no change in open interest or trading volume. The current spreads in the Jeera Unja futures market provide an interesting insight into market expectations. The spread between the August and September contract stands at 620 rupees per quintal, while the spread between the September and October contracts is negative, at 440 rupees per quintal. Meanwhile, the spread between the August and October contracts is 180 rupees per quintal. These spreads indicate varying degrees of market sentiment and potential price movements in the coming months. Lastly, it's worth noting that the Jeera Unja stock in NCDEX accredited warehouses as of August 8, 2024, stands at 603 metric tons. This stock level is a key factor to monitor, as it can significantly influence future price trends depending on market demand and export activity. Thank you for joining us on Ajayastra Money Guru. We hope this analysis has provided you with valuable insights into the current state of the cumin market. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analysis on commodities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest market trends and forecasts.